We're both competing in the Young Rider division at the Florida International Youth Dressage Championships, and essentially this is another one of the Adequan Global Dressage Festival shows that really celebrates youth dressage and kind of brings all the youth riders together from all over the world who are competing at this show. And so there's a bunch of really fun and exciting events that we get to participate in, which is really great for us.
Yeah, it is really awesome. Both of us did it last year, but we're both competing in the junior division. We've obviously both moved up to Young Riders, and I did it last year, and it's a super experience. And last year some of the top Young Riders and juniors from Europe came over, because it's really fun to watch them, and they went on to do really well at the European Championships, and you get to see them in person, be like, oh yeah, like they won gold, and look, we got to watch them ride. It was so cool. But it's great to compete against this caliber of riding. I think there's 24 in our division.
24, yeah, it's a record number.
Yeah, it's a record number of youth entries, so it's going to be really interesting. So I'm really excited.
Yeah, it's really great because there's, I think, almost 50 people competing in the entire youth division, so that's ponies, juniors, young riders, and the under 25 Grand Prix. And just a few years ago there were 2 ponies, maybe 5, 6 young riders, a couple juniors, that kind of thing. So it's really great to see how much it's grown.
And then there's a Grand Prix for U25?
Yep,
yeah,
U25.
Under 25.
Yeah, that's
Grand Prix. It's like a small Grand Prix.
Yeah, small Grand Prix. Yeah, it's from 16 to 25, and then juniors is 14 to 18, and ponies is 12 to 16.
Do you know who's competing in that?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people.
There are a lot of people competing it, but like the notable names I know, like Juan Matute, he's probably doing Young Riders U25. I know BB's doing Young Riders U25. Tanya Strasser, she's doing it. Diana Porsche is doing it. Even like some of the top riders in the world are here. And Felicitas Hendricks, who's number 3 in the whole world for the junior division, showing in it. So it's huge.
Yeah. I think it's really great because obviously at most shows the youth divisions are just kind of interspersed into the entirety of the horse show, and so it's really nice to have this show that's really dedicated to the youth riders, and it's really great because you get to meet new people and make a lot of new friends, and that's actually how we met last year, and now we're very, very close. Yeah. So yeah, it's a really great experience, and I think we're both really lucky to be able to compete this weekend.
Awesome. What events do they have outside of just riding?
Yeah, so this afternoon there was like a press event, which was great because we got to learn about some of the other youth riders, and then this evening there's a dinner for all the competitors, and tomorrow there's going to be a tea/reception kind of thing for us to learn about like the reality of becoming a professional dressage rider and that kind of thing. And there's going to be a really interesting panel talking, and should be interesting. And then there's unmounted presentations on Sunday, which should be really fun.
It's really fun.
Yeah, we did that last year.
It's unmounted awards ceremony, and you're all dressed to ride, but they give out special awards, and there's awesome prize money, which everyone's competing for. And at the very end, you get to do a victory gallop on foot. It's really fun. It's really fun. Yeah,
Sunday afternoon.
It's really fun.
Yay!
We're so cool.